And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Finds some space in the corner. Unloads a shot. Can't get it going.
Coughlin's moving pretty slowly out there, banged up a little bit. He's just trying to get through this shift. Oh! Run out. You better have your head up if you're going through that part of the ice.
Big save by the goaltender washing that one. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Shot. Oh, it stays out. What a save. And they'll skate it out of the zone.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues.
Coughlin's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Danielson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! Is that Rudolph's nose or is that the goal line? What a goal!
He creates himself a little space so he can unload that point shot. That's a long time to shoot the puck. You need to have room to wind up and fire it like that.
Detroit's got the game's first goal. Now they'll play in front.
Best place to be, of course, is out in front where you set the pace. The other guys have to chase you for the rest of the night.
Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit.
That was such a solid collision.
It's in! He scores!
Hard to get him much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Be pretty hard to do this better than they did on the odd man rush. They moved the puck, they moved the defender out of the way, and then two passes and it's in the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sends the pass over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Red Wings have it behind the net.
Jefferson's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the whole team player, and they're not very happy with it.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. They are really dialed in here tonight. Grabs the puck. Along the wall to Burton. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by the Tendy.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised. He was dead center and open to shoot that puck. You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer. Krejci's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Duhaime's won it in their own end. Boom! What a hit!
Man, she knocked him right over, right through the chest. A solid hit. Duhaime's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. 2-0 is the score. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Here's a blast. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Jefferson's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Throws Hughes wins it in the dots. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
The Red Wings' depth has been tested this year, but you can see by their position in the standings that they have had outstanding performances up and down their lineup.
Detroit's got it in the defensive zone.
That win will help them get organized defensively.
With possession along the wall. Scores! The captain comes through!
You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pulverized Debray on that play.
You don't see that man very often anymore, James. That's a great hit.
They score! That's more straight! This is contagious.
It's contagious, and it is an onslaught. Man, this game is going to run out of control here pretty shortly. She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Detroit's now up by 4. Carolina's won the draw. Oh, my goodness.
That sounded hard. It looked hard. That was a very, very heavy hit.
Nasty. Taken by Carter. Carolina's looking to break out. And they're off to the races. It's a 2-on-0 here. And it fizzles out.
Now, I'm not sure what the blueprint was there, James, but
all alone. Tremendous stop on the breakaway.
Doesn't matter what kind of move that was. The goalie was all over it.
Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
After this penalty, the players just look at each other. What's already been a bad night is getting a little worse. Krejci's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here. And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pile-on, and the fans, I think, have about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this? Man, what a rotten night.
Late goings of this period. The Red Wings have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Puck grab by Burton. Fires it, and a great save. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Quick pass across Ignatius.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
She's looking for the hat trick right now.
Made the stop on the play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Rose. And the puck departs the zone. Breakaway! Tracks it perfectly for the save!
Sometimes your best move just isn't enough. I can't find fault to the move. The goalie's just better.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Duhaime's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Red Wings got the message from their coaching staff that the game needed to be started quickly. I mean, what a dominant first period. They possessed the puck. They got it to the middle of the ice. They owned that front of the net, and they got rewarded for it. This is a great opening 20.
Nasty hit along the wall.
his only focus right now is to get the heck off the ice here, James. He's not feeling right.
He scores! Alex DeBrincat!
Well, that just zips on by him here. He didn't get much of a look through the traffic. Tried to make a big glove stop, doesn't get there.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched.
Yeah, he looked banged up earlier in the shift, James, and he's just trying to get himself to the bench off the ice to get some treatment.
Too much traffic in the lane. Detroit's working the puck near the point. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. He got all of that one. Slides it quickly to Jefferson. Moves it to the middle. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Jarvis has been banged up here, and a lower body injury will take him out of the game. You see him headed back down the tunnel towards the locker room.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Tees it up, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Here they come on the attack. The Red Wings have it against the wall.
Well, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit. He needs some help.
Oh, she's fired up tonight. What a hit.
James, she's been like this all game long, really bent on playing a physical game. Lindblom's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Quick on the draw. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Absolutely wallops them.
Big hit. He moved into the position to deliver the hit so quickly. Nowhere for the skater to go.
And a direct hit right there. Quick pass to Stoner. A centering chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he shut the door on that last play. He scores.
He pounded this low stick side. The goalie can't get his pad on it. It's in the net.
The Red Wings offensive onslaught continues in the back half of the second.
They're not showing any signs of letting off the gas pedal here. This has been a dominant performance.
Winds up from the point, and he gets in front of it to block it. And he stopped that one. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. He scores.
Pretty clear the goaltender's not expecting this shot. That defensive zone turnover results in this quick shot. Beats the goalie low.
Detroit's brought their offensive A game here in this, and it's only the second.
I think that's probably the bad news for the other team. It's still the second period, as you mentioned. They've dominated this game start to finish.
The court's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass broken up. Big hit on the play. Did you catch that down there?
I almost caught his gloves. He got flat.
Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
The Red Wings seem to be turning this into a pad the stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other
good
side,
point.
no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. Oh, great save by DeCord.
DeCord's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. And a good solid hit on that play. Moves it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Hey, she does all the work here by getting open, finding the open ice in the high slot, and when that pass is delivered, she pounds this past the goalie.
Detroit's showing no signs of letting up tonight. I don't think they want to.
Why stop? Keep playing the game to score. Keep trying to push your opponent backwards. They've had a great night.
The Red Wings, what an opportunity here! It's a 2-0! And a quick save on that one.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Great reflexes, another save. Scores! The captain delivers!
I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
The Red Wings are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those two locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you can hear a pin drop from anywhere in that room.
I'll take the giggles. DeCord's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Carolina's won the draw. Rocked on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so many times tonight.
DeCord's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Detroit's got the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Fires it. Caught into the glove by DeCord. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Get Services to receive your team poster.
Svechnikov's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. You know you love to hear Ray Ferraro's takes, and he is between ice level with his assessment of the first 2 periods.
The Hurricanes have been frenetic all game long, like they don't have the puck, they don't keep it. Everything is a little bit scrambly for them so far.
Oh boy, look at this, it's a 2-on-0! And he can't get the shot off!
I hope he's not waiting for a better chance to shoot the puck. I mean, it is a breakaway, but he ends up screwing himself into the ice and not getting anything on the net.
Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Oh, wings it off the crossbar. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Great glove save! DeCord's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that sounded like against the wall. Oh, what a hit!
You could almost see that coming. The defensive player had the lane, and he just runs them over.
Here they come on the rush. Great save by Decord. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, that was like a car crash. Man, he got hit.
You better move the puck quickly or you become a target.
Oh, what a chance here. And he scores.
Great execution on this odd man rush. You find the open player, you drive the middle of the ice, you create a seam, and you execute it perfectly.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Stopped by the goaltender. Decord's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Rose has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Stops him with a glove. Boom! Picked up along the wall by Burton. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit on the play.
Get your head up or you run into that.
Oh, and it's another save on the play. No, sir.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
Dumps it into the opposite side. Taken along the wall by Rose. He scores! That's a funky one.
Yeah, you like this sound only some of the time. It hits the post and goes into the net. I love this line. The goalies always tell you it's the goalie's best friend. Not now.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he had an answer with that save. Decord's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
The Red Wings win the draw. Scooped into the trapper by Decord. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
The Red Wings haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Danielson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Centering in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And he takes the feed. There's a violent collision. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! Well, they haven't given up just yet.
No, but there's still a long road to go, James, before they can realistically think that they're back in this game. But you get one, maybe you get another one quickly, and you can turn the tide.
And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Slides it up to Jefferson. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he got nice. What a save.
Now, he was locked in on...
Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Slick feed. Big hit on the play.
He's not missed many of these. Every time he gets the puck, they seem to target him, and he's not been able to elude anybody.
Feeds it on over to Burton. Quick feed to Rose. Shot in front. Comes up with the stop. A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rose. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Sorry for interrupting there, James. That was a huge hit.
Came up with the save on that play.
Goalies love the butterfly.
He scores his hat trick on the night.
What a great night for him. He's had some chances. He's capitalized 3 times now, and on the road it feels really good. Wow, he powders that on the one-timer. Really good timing to wait for the puck and then hammer it home.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
And he gets in front of that rocket. Lets it fly. Scores! And that's the hat trick.
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchups, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. The goaltender never picks this up. There's so many people in front of the net. But how does the puck get through all of those people without hitting a body or a stick? It is a seeing eye shot.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Carter. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Number 18, 19 minutes, 50 seconds.
Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck sails out of the bench, sending a few people ducking. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And puts it dangerously high, and I mean dangerously, that somebody could have been hurt there, Ray.
Yeah, that's a rocket that goes flying over top of the net, and anytime it's up that high, you don't have the opportunity to catch it, to see it, and to move sometimes.
The centermen glide into position. Detroit's won the faceoff. Big time stop there. Takes the puck along the boards. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Danielson's hat trick leads the way in the victory, Ray.
Got himself into good position to shoot the puck tonight. He was in front of the net. He was a dangerous player all night long.
On behalf of everybody part of the EA Sports team, my broadcast partner Ray Ferraro, my name's James Cebulski. Have a safe and happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas.